Hello, this is Courtney with Infusionsoft Support. In this video, we're going over saved search and report options. That way we can see what tools we have available to us once we've saved our searches. When your search is successfully saved, you'll notice that there's an options button that appears above the search. The top option here for Save As essentially allows you to clone this saved search and rename it as something else. So since we have our California residents search here, let's make this Residents 2.0. And we'll go ahead and save that with every user. Now we can see that the saved search is here, and also there is another search that we pulled this from, so we can see that it's cloned. Next option on this list would be for rename, which is pretty self-explanatory. This we can use to specify, something else. So maybe we want to make this for Orange County specifically. Third option on the list is to delete. Now keep in mind that this only removes your search criteria, your saved search. This does not remove any contacts, neither does it remove any sort of criteria that you used in the application, like say if you used tags to specify these contacts, it does not remove those tags. Only removes this particular saved set of criteria that you used for these contacts. Next option down the list is Add to Favorites. Now this is a tool that is highly unused, but it's really handy. So this could help save you some time when you're navigating around the app, and this is a saved search that you're referring to back frequently. So what we can do is we can use this link category, can set that up, and leave this website URL alone. We want this to open up in this particular window, or we can select a new window and have this be available to everyone. Once I have that saved, then your favorites is actually up here on this list. You can see I have another one that I made here already, so I think if I refresh my app, it should show that favorites up there now. Yep, there we go. So I have my searches, and I can click that to open up a new tab automatically of this saved search that I made. This helps to save some time from navigating back and forth to different areas of the application, to where you might have to use these drop-down menus here to find them, or for example with any sort of CRM reports, if you have saved reports, you can check this section here too. But having it up here on the favorites list is definitely the quickest way to access that going forward. Back on the options button, next to last we have here the share and unshare button here. This allows you to change the settings for who you want to share this with. So maybe I only want this to be available for my own user rather than my assistant. So I can use this share unshare option here to update those changes. Lastly, there is the email saved search option, which is pretty cool. This lets you schedule which days of the week that you want this to be delivered. So maybe I'm using a report that's more like, a click-through report, or an orders search, for example, that I want to see how many people are coming in daily, what reports I'm getting daily, and I want that emailed to me. So I could make an order search following these same principles and then have this emailed to me used on these particular days. And we can use Save and Send Now to do that. One thing to keep in mind about the email saved search option is it lets you choose what day you want that to send out, but not the time of day. This concludes our video on the saved search options. Hope you found this useful. Stay tuned for other videos in the Pro Tip video series to help you get the most out of Infusionsoft.